what real hard work looks like. Well, I'll tell you the reason why I'm doing this video. Often we do a lot of motivation on the YouTube where some students might feel, sir, it is very easy for you to say study 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day. It's very easy for you. This is what some students react. And only we know how hard it is to study 9-10 hours. To all of them, I want to show how much hard work I did in 2025. 2025 is not yet over, and I will show you the amount of work that I did. And I wanted to start with one important, what exactly I decided at the beginning of 2025. Right now, I am working at my highest level so that I can give you the best version of me. In return, what I am asking you is the best version of you. See, at the beginning of 2025, I decided something like we have to revamp Sreshta, like our own academy, the books, the question banks, everything. For a reference, I will just show you how many books which I did only myself. Okay, of course I have assistants also, DTP assistants, everything is there, I'm not denying that, but at the end of the day I have to proofread everything, I have to give entire theme, I have to work on the theme. See, these many books I worked on. You can see here income tax goat notes, the first one you see, income tax goat notes 2026 I released, income tax goat notes 2025, CMA final audit 2 subjects, CA inter chart notes goat notes question bank, CA final audit chart notes goat notes question bank. Not just this, I will show you how much work I did from 2025 beginning and how many hours of classes that I recorded to make you understand the real hard work looks like. I am not somebody where where I will tell you to work hard, where I'm just sitting and chilling. No, honestly, more than you, I can say 3 times than you. Undoubtedly, I can tell you 3 times than you I'm working hard. 3x of you. If you think you're working hard, I'm doing 3x of you. Well, I'll show you. This is my work timeline, what I did from Jan 2025 onwards. In Jan 25, February 25, in these 2 months, first I gave my 2025 CA Inter Income Tax, 2025 CA Inter Audit version. First version, 100 hours tax and 90 hours audit. Then in March 2025, 120 hours of approximate CA final audit. Right now you can see on our website EVO classes which we delivered. And in April 25 to May mid, it was complete exam fever. You all know exam times, okay? So revisions, exam, all motivations, all sorts of MTPs, RTPs, all that videos we did, which is approximately 60 hours. And in May 3rd week to September end, June, July, August, September, almost 4 months, and May 3rd week, I know we got the new baby. My daughter was born in the May last week. Almost I can say after she was born, for 1 month I was not at all active on work, but I was moderately, very slightly I'm active, not fully active. But immediately June end onwards, again I resumed my work. June, July, August, September, I worked on entire 2026 version materials, where I did CA Inter New Income Tax 2026 version material, CA Final Audit 2026 version material, which is in progress for May 26 exams. No changes, but slight improvements were there. Now, the new question bank on CA Final Audit is going on. A new question bank on CA Inter Income Tax is going on. I'll also show you new income tax question bank, colored one, and with updated answers, even past exam questions, MTPs, everything with updated answers, that to colored one. I'll show you right now. And then you see, so again in October 2025, last month, CMA final audit batch, where I completed 55 hours of classes, another 15 hours of classes pending. Okay, next up, again, and by the way, before that, in March 2025, in April 2025, there is one more income tax class which I recorded. Actually here I missed to mention, there is one more income tax class record I started, smart course related. I recorded one income tax version, 70 hours version, that I missed in this. And again, now you see, October 2025 CMA final audit I did, November 2025. Right now this month my commitments are CMA Inter Audit, the classes are going on, approximately that will be for 25 hours. CMA Inter DT, not summary ma, it is only It is only sums, the DT sums I am solving, which is approximately 15 hours. On YouTube I'll be uploading. And in December 2025, coming next month, CA Inter new tax 2026 classes going to start from November last week. Nothing but December is the most of the month. And in the same month, new audit CA Inter lectures are going to start 2026, which are both put together 100 and 100, 200 hours, which I planned in December to January first week. Then again, CA final audit is again going to start. 2026 batch is going to start, which is approximately 120 plus hours. It's not even 120 plus, it's 130 to 140 approximately. Then at the end of again from February last week to March 2026, direct tax new work is going to start. And by the way, new DT material is going to start in the next month, where I have to work at least 300-400 hours on material itself, imagine. And which is going to start, which is where the batch duration is 160 to 180 hours. And apart from that, CMA final DT sums I have to do in April 2026, and marathons I have to do in May, 2026, which is approximately for 70 hours. I told you what I did in the past 10 months, and I'm also telling you what I'm going to do in the next 6 months. And guess what? My schedule is fixed for next 1 year. Why am I showing you all this? To tell you, I am not just telling you to work hard. I am working hard 3 times than you. And apart from all this, whatever this, I have to handle my academy. I went for 2 trips also in the last month. August month I went for a trip, and September month I went for a trip. August last week and September last week I went for 2 trips, approximately for both put together 12 days trip. Again in May, I didn't post anywhere. I went Vietnam for 1 week. I went Vietnam in May month. Okay, May first week or second week I went for Vietnam. Okay, so like this I occasionally plan trips suddenly. Most of my trips are suddenly planned. Okay, it's not like I plan 2 months in advance, 1 month. Today I decide, tomorrow morning I'll go. And in fact, in the September month, August last week, I decided afternoon 3 o'clock. By 5 o'clock we are all in car, and then we just started to trip. Okay, for 7 days trip it was like. So I spend my time with family, I spend my time with kids, I go to all the movies whatever possible, I go for trips. Rest all other time, I am only productive, I am only working hard. I don't have any other aversion. I never feel low. Do you ask me? I never get headache. I never get headache. I never feel stressful also. Maybe work pressure will be there, but I never have stress. Why? Because whatever work I'm targeting, I am completing it. So there is no pressure, there is no stress to me, there is no guilt factor to me. Every day, honestly, I'm telling you, I wake up with a lot of excitement. Today I have to do something. I have to, every day I have a schedule, tight schedule. Right now I'll tell you my schedule. Morning 8 o'clock I have a class. Okay, sometimes I'll go at 7:30 itself the class, sometimes I'll start at 7. So 7 to 8 I'll generally have a class starting time. Up to 1 the class will go, up to 1:15. Then again I'll return home by 2 o'clock. Then again some half an hour I'll work on the system, some messages and all I'll be clearing. Okay, some students will be asking me certain messages, all doubts and all. First I'll clear, then I'll go and have lunch. Then again I'll come back to system, again work some 45 minutes to 1 hour. Plan my entire evening. I'll just plan my evening and then do some pending task, monitor my staff, like what are all works they're doing, all that. Then again then I'll go and hit the bed by 4:30, evening 4:30 around approximately. I'll go and sleep for 1 hour. I'll wake up by 5:30 or approximately 6 in the evening. Again I come back to the system. 2 hours straight I work. Either material work I'll be doing, or some video like this, a motivation video I'll be doing. 2 straight hours. Then by 8:15 or 8:20 I'll go gym. 25 minutes is what I spend in the gym, because fatafat I'll be doing. I won't wait. My trainer will be there. I'm the fastest candidate in the gym. Okay, 7 varieties I will do daily. 6 to 7 varieties I'll do into 3 sets. Okay, so 6 to 7 into 3 sets. In between sometimes I get a break. Suppose when I go to Guntur, no, that time I will miss gym. So that's the reason what I did recently was I bought a home gym also. Nothing, few dumbbells and then a bench I bought. That's it. So just so that the gym push will not be missed. So again I'll come back from gym by 9 o'clock, and 9:10 I'll be coming back. Again I'll sit on the system for 1 hour, 1.5 hour. At 10:30 right now what is the time actually? Yeah, 10 o'clock right now night. Okay, at somewhere up to 10:30 11 I'll be working. The final I'll take a bath and go and sleep, hit the bed by 11:30 11:45. Sleep at any cost by 11:30. That's what my schedule is. Then again morning get up at by 6:30 or 7 max. Worst is case 7 o'clock I'll be getting up. This is what my routine. And you know what? Everybody want to grow in life, but nobody want to work hard. Nobody want to. In fact, right now I'm feeling little sleepy. Actually, today I was a bit tired because afternoon I didn't sleep. Evening I didn't sleep today, so I was a bit tired. Actually, so I'll be sleeping now. In half an hour I'll be sleeping. So when I say you work hard, I am working already 3x harder. And to show the proof whether I'm really working hard, these are the batches I'm recording. I recorded, and that is what available on our register website, that you can access. That today thousands of students are watching the class, and today thousands of students are using this materials. PDFs, I can literally say more than 10,000 students are using our PDF. Thousands of students are using our hard copy. In the last 1 year, 10,000 students bought the hard copy of the book. Only either final audit, inter audit, or tax. 10,000 students bought the book. Okay, so imagine this much hard work I'm doing. What is stopping you from working hard? I decided very strongly, I have to become my highest level. Whatever highest level of potential that I can achieve, I have to work to the highest level, so that I can always show you, I can show you the best version of me. And in fact, I'm very excited for 2026, because by 2026 what is happening, we are having entire CMA final 8 subjects. We are having entire CMA inter 6 subjects. We have entire CA inter 6 subjects. Sorry, CMA inter 8 subjects, CA inter 6 subjects, CA final, surprise. All 5 subjects we are launching. Myself, DT and Audit. Mohammed sir will be there for IDT. PK sir will be there for FR and AFM. Ganesh sir will also be there for AFM. Imagine, this is the kind of work that we are doing. So we are not just asking you to work hard. We are working 3x harder than you, and asking you to work at least 1/3 of what we are doing. Imagine, today I'm really well enough financially also. I'm really good enough. I can retire technically and live every month with a passive income of 3-4 lakhs. Honestly, passive income, I have to do nothing. I get 3 to 4 lakhs, or I can say even in an optimistic 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs I can make every month. I don't have to work anything. So that much I can make without working, and still I'm working this much only because I have bigger dreams in my life. If I have to grow, I have to work more. And the same is applicable to you as well. Become your highest version. Become your highest version of you. What you are capable of and what you're actually doing right now is not, nowhere it is matching. You know what? Um, we always worry more in our imagination than reality. You are worrying more, you're stressing more, thinking something might happen, something gonna happen, all that. No, it all not gonna happen. All your insecurities in your mind, keep it aside. You have next 2 months or next 3 months, whatever exam target is there, just shut your mouth, shut every other feeling, start studying every day, 8 to 10 hours. What is stopping you to study? Start studying. When I am working these many hours every day, and honestly I'll tell you guys, taking a class every day, I take 3.5 to 4 hours of productive class will come. Sometimes 5 hours of productive class will come. There are days where I recorded for 9.5 hours. I recorded a class 9.5 hours. And you know what? 1 hour of teaching class is equal to 3 hours of corporate job. And when I take 4 hours of recording, for example, it's equal to 12 hours of physical energy that is consumed in a corporate job. And apart from that, we are working on this kind of videos, we are working on materials, we are working on entire academy administration work, all that, monitoring all the employees, their work, whatever the status allocated, all this. This is only the materials which I did. Yeah, look at our team again. Our team has done so many works again. All our entire teams, register team, you see, entire CMA inter, all books, concepts, question banks, uniform format. Again, CA inter, all books, uniform format, concepts and question banks. CMA final, the same is going to come. CA final, the same is going to come. One thing I just want to tell, if at all you want to dream big, work hard. You have no other option. And I'm telling you, like some students that say me, sir, I'm not feeling motivated to work. You will never feel motivated to work, but when you work, you feel motivated. Today, at this moment, at this time, at 10 o'clock, what is motivating me to do? In fact, I will tell you, I am not like this. In my entire life, I never worked this hard. This 2025 year is something where I worked to the hardest. This is the hardest ever I worked in my entire life. Even in my starting of my career, or when I started Srestha, and that time also I didn't work like this. because I decided I have to make a huge impact on CS students and CMA students. I decided at 2025 beginning and I executed, and it's going really well. What is stopping you? Your own belief system is stopping you. Your own doubts, your own insecurities, your own worrying is what's stopping you. You are feeling stressed all the time. Why? Because you're planning something, you're not doing it. And that's why you're stressed. Why I am stress free in spite of handling these many works, in spite of having these many commitments? You know what? As I already told, I have next 1 year my schedule is fixed. Next 1 year. Right now, 2025 November, my schedule is fixed up to December 2026. Honestly, my schedule is fixed. Right now, I showed you April 2026 schedule. Then immediately, what is my schedule? May month, I'm going to take a break. I mean, of course, revision classes, exam, May 26. All that I'll do. Immediately after that, some 1 month, I'll be taking a break. I'll be little active on the all this official work, professional works, okay? But mostly I'll be on spending on my time with family, personal. We are going for trips, something, all that, okay? But again, after I'm back, again the chain repeats. I have to give new CMA recording classes, new CA classes, new CA final, new CMA final classes. Technically, I can tell you what I'm going to do in which month. 2026. For example, you ask me October month. 1 minute I'll think and tell you what I'll be doing in October month. 2027 February, what I'll be doing, I know what I'm going to do. In 2027 February month, approximately what work I'll be doing, I know. That's how freezed our schedule is. So if you have a vision, you work like anything. And not just that, I am going to plan to diversify into another business also next year, okay? We are looking for some couple of business opportunities. I'm going to diversify. But if I have to diversify, I never go into diversification unless I be perfect in this. So that's what I told my wife also. I will not focus on anything else. First, I have to make my academy, my resources, my materials, my classes top notch. Then I will find time in the next year, so that I don't have to do any materials again next year refresh, right? Because right now I'm doing refresh, so it's very hard to me. So next year I just have to update, which is not a big deal. So once all materials ready, once all classes are ready, materials alone I just have to update every year. That's it. So that's only an incremental work. I don't have to do. But actually I forgot to tell. There is one more big work I have to do in the next year. June, July, August, September. What? 2027 May onwards, new income tax act 2025 is applicable. That metal I have to make. So June to September, October, I fixed it about, I freezed about that. For May 2027 exams of CA final or CA inter, I have to give new DT book, which is based on the new income tax act 2025. Look at the kind of commitment with which I am working. In spite, I have achieved not so big thing in life, but something I achieved, and in spite of it, I'm working hard. And what is stopping you? That's it. So this is what a real hard work looks like. And I'm making, of course, videos on the YouTube. I personally feel making videos on the YouTube is not a big deal, because hardly right now I made this video some 18 minutes right now. So in a day, maybe if I put some 2 videos, for example, half an hour is what I put on YouTube every day. Half an hour is not a big deal compared to what I'm working in the behind. See, look at the output which I made. Look at the output which I made in the last 10 months, just 10 months. Apart from classes, apart from various motivations, apart from various YouTube videos. What I am showing you on the YouTube is nothing. If you think that I'm working hard just by looking at me on YouTube, you're actually miscalculating. This is real hard work which I'm doing behind, which is something not visible to you. And of course, I think now many students are using these resources, and I think they will be understanding how good these resources are. So guys, there is a saying, either increase your work dose or decrease your desire. There are only 2 things. Decrease your desire. Don't have any materialistic aim, materialistic target. You want to buy a nice car, leave it. Don't have that aim at all. Don't have the thought at all. You want to live in a very good house, like a decent house, leave the thought. Reduce your desire and chill like anything. Or you want to keep the desire. You want to have a bigger desire, bigger dream. Then work hard. Work hard. And I'm telling you guys, the moment you start working really hard, the way you feel confident, the kind of, you see me right now, there's a confidence in my face, yes or no? So confidence is something that we can't mimic. Confidence is something that we can't pretend. We can't pretend to be confident. Confidence is something that is evident. When you're listening to me, you feel it's evident, right? Why am I so confident? Because bloody I am working hard. I'm generating output files, I'm generating materials, I'm generating classes, I'm generating so and so. That naturally makes me more and more confident. And if you want to be confident in life, you have to work hard. And the more you work, the better you work, the productive you are, the more motivated you are, and the more working you are, and naturally you progress a lot in your life. Elon Musk, he says one thing: if something takes 10 years, I will put a target of 6 months only, so that I can progress like nobody else progress. If you keep tight targets, tight schedules, like tight deadlines, there is a high possibility that you will reach the deadline much, much faster than what you think you are. You can, what you think you can. That's it. I just want to convey this. At my highest level, I'm working. You should also work at your highest level. Wishing you all the very best. This is my 2025. In fact, I have to do this video at December end when New Year is coming, but it's okay. Okay, we are just 1 month before. Okay, this is what my journey in 2025, and my 2026 is going to be really exciting. Really, like, I'm excited to go into 2026 and see where I'll stand. That's it. Okay, all the very best. Have a nice time.